막 서. 오, 이거 봐. 살아있는 것 같아. 이게 이걸까?
Bro, what do I be watching, bro?
오.
Welcome back. Hey, we're just back through something to react to. This might be my last reaction today. I don't know. Maybe. We gonna see. The 10 scariest movies ever made according to science. I don't know what the hell science got to do with this. Maybe it's like the most realistic, believable shit or shit that like most fathomable. But I'm a movie junkie, man. If y'all don't watch my podcast, like that's literally all it's about. One of them anyway. Like I'm a movie head. I'm a movie film junkie. So I want to see this. I want to see this list. And I want to see how many of them I've seen. I've probably seen them all. But let's see. Let's check it out. How y'all doing? Y'all still good? Go. Hit the like, hit the sub if you new, hit the bell so you know when I'm posting. And we just gonna get right into it. You know what I'm saying?
With the spooky season fully underway, you might be scrolling through your streaming services looking for the best horror films to watch this Halloween.
Yep.
Well, the self-proclaimed mobile TV and internet experts over at UK company Broadband Choices are way ahead of you, as they recently announced the results of their Science of Scare project that aimed to identify the scariest movies ever made.
They're here.
Using heart rate monitors and a group of willing tributes, they determined the 10 most frightening movies of all time, at least according to one particularly interesting metric. To do some scary movie science, the Broadband company counted on the fact that nothing gets your heart rate up like a huge dose of fear. They attached to 50 people heart rate monitors, sat them in a room, and showed them some of the best-rated horror films, sourced from critics' lists and Reddit discussions.
Okay, they did real science. I like this. I like this.
Hammer home the spooks.
They did
in all,
real
the 50-person panel consumed over 120 hours of the best horror movies, while their heart rate monitors measured which movies got their blood pumping the most to find the ultimate horror movie and
120 hours of movies?
The creator of the study, Daniel Clifford, explained in more detail why the study was carried out. With more people than ever facing a Halloween at home, our Science of Scares searching through that of small and the most horrifying films in history. In 10th place is The Visit, the 2015 found-footage horror flick from director and co-producer M. Night Shyamalan that sees a brother and sister visiting their eccentric grandparents who aren't at all who they seem. Writer-director Neil Marshall's The Descent, about a group of women who become trapped inside a cave system and must fight for their survival, came in 9th place, with Jennifer Kent's terrifying directorial debut, The Babadook, landing in 8th place.
Babadook was
James
good
Wan's
too.
The Conjuring 2 and David Robert Mitchell's It Follows, regarded as one of the best and most inventive horror movies in recent memory, occupy spots 7 and 6 on the Science of Scare Studies list.
Hold on, what was that?
Movie Conjuring Kent's terrifying trapped inside a cave system and must fight for their survival came in 9th place, with Jennifer Kent's terrifying directorial debut, The Babadook, landing in 8th place. James Wan's The Conjuring 2 and David Robert Mitchell's It Follows, regarded as
The Conjuring 2 and It Follows, both good-ass movies.
It's one of the best and most inventive horror movies in recent memory, occupies spots 7 and 6 on the Science of Scare Studies list. With a found-footage film that kicked the genre into overdrive, Paranormal Activity coming in 5th position.
That's my shit.
Hereditary, the jaw-dropping 2018 horror flick from writer-director Ari Aster that made everyone look at telephone poles differently, is the 4th scariest movie of all time, according to the study. And in 3rd is the original Conjuring movie, the 4th horror flick from writer-director Ari Aster that made everyone look at telephone poles differently, is the 4th scariest movie of all time, according to the study. And in 3rd is the original Conjuring movie directed by Wan. In 2nd place is yet another Wan feature, Insidious, which had the biggest jump scare of all the films shown during the study, as determined by the highest heart rate spike of the group at 133 beats per minute. And finally, coming in at the top of the list, the scariest movie ever made, according to the Broadband Choices study, is 2012's Sinister.
Yo,
from
that
shit. Strange director Scott Derrick.
Hey, if y'all ain't seen Sinister, every scare that was meant to scare you, it fucked with you. That shit fire, bro.
Sinister stars Ethan Hawke as a true crime writer who finds footage of disturbing murders in the attic of his new home. The film truly got viewers' hearts racing, with the average heart rate amongst the 50 participants reaching 86 beats per minute, 32% higher than their average resting heart rate of 65 beats per minute.
Damn.
Insidious and Sinister producer Jason Blum once teased that there may be a crossover between
the
two
dog,
films in the future, which, considering that they're both at the top of this list, has the potential to be truly terrifying. assuming it doesn't mimic the disappointing second chapter that was Sinister 2. Interestingly, almost all of the films that made the top 10 were released in the year since Insidious upended the horror movie genre in 2011. And in an impressive coup, James Wan directed 3 of these top 10 scariest films: Insidious, The Conjuring, and The Conjuring 2, clearly securing his reputation as a horror master. If you're a fan of horror but want to watch something a bit less terrifying than one of the top 10 scariest movies ever made, the people behind this study have your back. In spots 11 through 20 are some true horror gems.
What we got?
The Ring, A Quiet Place, A Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, 28 Days Later, The Exorcist, Hush, It, and Scream. If that wasn't enough, the company also shared a second.
Not the new It, though. Not the new It. It 2, the new It 2, that shit was dope. But the new It, the first new It was trash bags. Sorry. I'm not even picky about movies. I watch B movies all day. Just because I like cheesy horror, but that It movie was booty doo.
For the best of the rest, which includes the likes of The Witch, The Blair Witch Project, Alien, The Thing, Poltergeist, and The Shining. Taken all together, it's a pretty comprehensive list, though genre fans will of course feel free to argue about which movie deserves or doesn't deserve the top spot. Rankings aside, whether you're looking for something new or something old school, there's bound to be something in the selection that makes you want to scream, in a good way. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Looper videos about the scariest movies and TV shows are coming soon.
Hey, listen. You see this little thumbnail right here on the screen? Midsummer, bro, that movie is booty doo too. A lot of people don't agree. I'm gonna watch it for a second time, but that's a whole nother reaction. All those movies was fire. That was a fire list. I know there's a lot of people that don't like horror movies, and I get it. But to have that tenseness, that anxiety from a horror movie is a great experience, man. Especially around this time of year. I don't know. It ain't nothing like cuddling up with your lady, you know what I'm saying, and just getting a little scared. You feel me? I'm out, man. Hit the like, hit the sub if you new, hit the bell so you know I'm posting videos, and peace, love, strength. I'm gone.